Oh, there you are, YouTube. Doodle. Subscribe if you're interested, but also no pressure. Hey, it's Criterion season right now. Barnes & Noble, they're having their half off sale on Criterion films. Picked my first one up yesterday. Gonna, spread those out. It's a little easier to see, $25 on the cash register than like $250, something like that. So, plus I wanted to sort of, focus solely on Best Picture because I needed to complete this collection because I didn't own Anora, and now I own Anora. But yeah, we'll be back. But while we're waiting to go back, I think we're gonna rank some more Criterion covers. Beside me over here, sort of in that direction, I'll have to step off screen. I got my Criterion collection, and I think we're gonna pick 3 movies from that collection and then rank them based off of their cover art. Do a little analysis on each cover and then rank them. So let's go pick 3 at random. I haven't left you. I'm still here. I got 1, and then 2, and then let's grab this one right here. See what we got. So it doesn't matter if I've seen these or not, because I haven't seen them all. Let's see. All right. So let's go with one that you won't see at Barnes & Noble anymore. I think it's no longer being made. What's the word? Why can't I think of the word? It's out of production. They're not printing it. It's I can't think of the word right now. And that is Armageddon. Armageddon, right here, we got ourselves a Michael Bay movie. And actually, I don't watch this version. I prefer I got a text. I gotta go for a second. Okay, I'm back. Just a little minor emergency upstairs I had to attend to. Okay, did I show this already? I think I did. Armageddon. Yeah, so I don't watch this one as much as the theatrical because this one is the extended cut, which I just don't think is as good. I'm not as into it. Yeah, I don't know. But anyway, we are here to take a look at the cover. We have the black background. This is so reflective. There we go. Let's kind of look at it like this. The black background, and then here we have Earth, and it says Armageddon, like Earth is going to experience Armageddon here, right? So like, what happened with the dinosaurs, it's going to happen again. Meteor, asteroid, meteor, the size of what does he say? The size of Texas or half the size of Texas? Size of Texas, right? Is going to hit the Earth, and here this is sort of showcasing a scorched Earth right here and on fire, and it says Armageddon within it. So very minimal here, not a lot of information, but we are given the basic information that we need. Earth is about to be ablaze, and from a meteor that crash landed on it, and then our title, of course, right there, Criterion Collection, all that. What number is this? Number 40. Discontinued? Is that the word I'm looking for? I don't know. But yeah, this is nice and simple and minimal. But I don't know. I wouldn't say it's like one of my favorites. I think I liked it more when I picked it up, just because it was so simple, and a lot of other covers just have a lot of information on it, and this one doesn't. So I do like it for that aspect, but just as time has gone on, like I've had that thing forever. This might be my first Criterion ever. It's either this or RoboCop. I'm not sure. Was the first Criterion I ever picked up, but I don't know. My interest in it has died down, but just know when I first got it, I thought it was so cool how there was like such little information on this. All right, next we got ourselves a little bit of that double Indemnity right here. Okay, let me just take a look at this for a bit. All right, so we're looking at some illustration, but actually the background looks photographic. I don't think it is, but it looks photographic. You know what I just tried to do? I tried to zoom in on it to get a better look. Because what I'm trying to see here is we have a cigarette here. Cigarette smoke goes up. I was trying to see if it's all in front of the text or if it wraps around the text. And it looks like it's all in front of the text. I don't think it wraps around. as far as I can tell, it's all in front. I would have liked for it to have wrapped around the text. I think that would have been good. Nice bold letters here, three-dimensional. You can see the gray there that sort of turn them into block. We have ourselves a foreground here, and then the text sort of appears to be in the middle ground because of the overlapping that we're seeing here, and of course with the smoke. And then here, he's in the background, plus we have that great side lighting coming through the blinds on his face. That's always beautiful to see, especially in a black and white film. So yeah, I kind of like this one. She's not centrally located exactly in the geometric center, so there's shifting our attention a little away from our natural point where we are, want to look at an image. So the center has been shifted, and not only there, but here. And then also the Criterion C sort of creates this nice triangle shape right here, an upside down triangle that's tilting a little bit this way. So it is a dynamic image with all of these diagonal lines happening right there. I guess that's a horizontal line right there to there, but you know what I mean, like right there and there. It's kind of like a tipping triangle. So it kind of has us, trying to, what's going on here? Keeps things a little dynamic, keeps us on our toes sort of thing. So that's nice. Look how cool she's looking right there, Just that hand with the cigarette. Okay, next we got ourselves some Stagecoach. This is weird. Why haven't I opened this? I've seen it like twice. Why have I? Maybe I guess I've never watched this copy of it, but I've seen the film, I feel like twice now. But Stagecoach, since I bought this, that's the weird thing. So it was a streaming or something. Since I bought this, I think I've seen it twice. But look at that, 96 minutes. Great film here, sort of like a road movie in a way. What am I trying to say? Those movies where you have a group of people sort of locked in an area together, and then we kind of get to know each person, different personalities, different backgrounds. I like those kind of movies. So that's happening here. Within the Stagecoach, they have other stops and stuff, but it's happening within the Stagecoach. We also have like that movie, Devil, with inside the elevator. You ever seen the movie Grand Hotel? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, fifth best picture winner. Grand Hotel does that like within a hotel. You know what I'm talking about? Those kinds of movies. What are those called? Bottle ship episodes? It's almost like that, which is great. But we're not here to talk about that. We're not here to talk about that. We're here to talk about this. So Stagecoach, right here, directed by John Ford. Look at that image right there. What is that? What is that symbolizing? Here we have the most action-packed portion of the movie right here. Look at that. Jumping off the Stagecoach onto a horse. We got the nice mountains right here, very graphic here. And then this is like, an image from the film, like a still from the film, but then I was going to say reduced to black and white, but it already is using those neutrals, that gray scale. And I don't know, it looks good. It looks good. I like that mix of it almost looks, it's like a collage in a way, right? It makes me think of I'm going to call this newspaper collage, right? It has that newspaper look to it. And then you're also using graphic imagery here. So it has a sense of old, a sense of new, a sense of old, a sense of new, graphicness here, graphic design. And then here with that original imagery from the film, but we are sort of collaging it with a more contemporary look in a way that still calls back, obviously, with the font right there. John Wayne, became a star here. That close up on him, just amazing. Yeah. Okay, but what do I think of the image? Yeah, I like it. I think this makes me want to watch the movie. right? This says action. And it really doesn't, it really doesn't like showcase what the film is like. Because when I think of it anyway, I think of within the Stagecoach. And here we are outside of the Stagecoach, which is kind of cool. I don't know, is that cool? Yeah. I don't know. I think it's cool to draw me in, and then when I watch the movie, I'm like, oh, something different, you know, that sort of thing. You know how in the Rocky movies, if you watch like the first Rocky, you have the camera sometimes within the ring. No, I think it's all outside of the ring, right? I feel like that first fight, the camera angles, not first fight, but that first film, at the end, all the the shots are from outside the ring. But then, you know, like that last fight in Creed, the first Creed movie, or that first fight, I guess, that take one, it's all within the ring. It's all within, which is cool. You know, like that they've done it different ways. They've done it both ways. And that's sort of what we're looking at here. This is where we're on the outside of the Stagecoach. But when you're watching the film, I feel like you get a stronger sense of being within the Stagecoach. All right. And this is showing us, you know, that exterior. Let's see, what do we got? What do we got here? You know, this one was starting to grow on me more and more the more I was talking about it, but I think it's actually going to be third for me. I think I'm going to still give this one props because of the nothingness, the minimal amount of information that we have there, and double indemnity. I don't know why I always struggle with that word. I always feel like I'm tripping over it as I'm saying it. I'm going to go ahead and give that number one. The text, the title is right there. You can read it. It's a part of the space in that it is middle ground. It's being overlapped by the foreground figure there. And then we also have that background, and we also have that great showcase of side lighting happening. It's just giving you the tone, the mood, the everything. So I'm going to go with Double Indemnity, number one, then Armageddon, and then Sorry Stagecoach. Like, it was really growing on me as I was talking about it. I was like, yeah, this is, you know, I'm liking this more and more. But I think I got to give it number three. So Sorry, it's a film I love, but I just got to, I'm sorry. So there we go. Double Indemnity, then Armageddon, and then Stagecoach. So my question to you is, have you seen these movies? And if so, how would you rank them? If you've seen all three, feel free to... What am I saying? Oh, have you seen these movies? And if so, what do you think about them? And if you've seen all three, how would you rank them? I'd love to know. Let me know in the comments below. But also, what do you think of the artwork? What do you think of the cover art? If you're interested in that, let me know what you think about that. Also, how would you rank them based on cover art? You can rank them based on whatever you want in the comments. I'm cool with however you want to rank them. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and perhaps we'll see you tomorrow for more Pure Hangout.